Set in the 2020s, roughly 3 decades ahead of its publication, Ken Kesey's speculative novel Sailor Song, 1992, envisions a future Earth devastated by anthropogenic climate change. A sequel to Sometimes a Great Notion, 1964, the novel returns to the small Alaskan fishing town of Kuinak. While much of the world lies in ruins, Kuinak's residents remain blissfully unaware of the destruction beyond their borders. Among them is Ike Sallas, a former eco-terrorist seeking refuge from his past. Once infamous as the Bakacha bandit, Ike waged a violent crusade against corporate environmental destruction, especially after his own daughter was born with fatal birth defects due to industrial pollution. His attacks on carnivals led to imprisonment, and now, seeking redemption, he lives as a humble fisherman. His only close companion is Emil Greer, a fellow former activist. Ike works for a British shipowner, Michael Carmody, and his wife Alice, a Kuinak native with whom Ike develops a quiet romantic connection. The town's fragile peace is upended when a powerful corporation arrives, seeking to transform Kuinak into a commercialized theme park. As corporate interests threaten the town's way of life, Ike and a group of locals band together in resistance. Lauded for its prescient exploration of the social consequences of climate change, Sailor Song won several major speculative fiction awards. Against the backdrop of an ongoing and seemingly unsolvable climate crisis, Kesey weaves a tale of resilience, defiance, and the search for meaning in an unraveling world. The fragile socio-political bubble surrounding Kuinak is finally shattered with the arrival of Nick Levertov, a high-ranking administrator for Foxcorp. Accompanied by an extensive film crew, Levertov sets out to produce Shula and the Sea Lion, a Hollywood-style movie that romanticizes and sensationalizes the struggles of life in the Alaskan North. But Foxcorp's true ambition is far more insidious: to transform Kuinak into a permanent amusement park, exploiting its people and culture for profit. Levertov, the estranged son of Alice Carmody, has a personal history with Ike. Years earlier, they shared a prison cell while Levertov served time for financial crimes. Now embittered and driven by power, he seeks revenge on those he believes have wronged him, particularly Ike. While some townspeople are lured by the promise of easy money, Ike and a determined group resist Foxcorp's encroachment. He attempts to rally opposition, but the majority of Kuinak's residents vote in favor of the amusement park, leaving him disillusioned and outnumbered. Before tensions can reach their peak, nature intervenes. A massive electromagnetic storm, fueled by the widening ozone hole, strikes Kuinak and much of the world, wiping out all electrical systems. Amid the chaos, Ike receives an SOS from friends trapped at sea. Braving the storm, he sets out to rescue them, only to be swept away himself. Against the odds, he manages to steer his dinghy back to shore. Just as despair sets in, he spots fireworks in the distance, a beacon from Kuinak guiding survivors home. Reuniting with Alice, he returns to a town whose future, like that of the world itself, remains uncertain. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.